Macquarie Management Moments presents the biocultural values and management of Balls Head Reserve. I would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land of which we speak, the Cammeraygal people, and pay my respect to elders past, present and emerging.
Welcome to another Macquarie Management Moments episode, where we showcase some of the hidden gems that will form part of your university experience. Today we are at Balls Head Reserve in North Sydney at the site of the Coal Loader, an oasis for Aboriginal culture, colonial heritage and sustainability in the present day. Come with me on a journey through the Coal Loader and surrounds to explore how the biocultural values of this historic site have contributed so much to so many over the years, and how this rich past can help inform management decisions into the future. Welcome to another Macquarie.
Biocultural values are cultural and spiritual importance that we put onto sacred sites, landscapes and the species within. There can be many biocultural values in the one area that interact with each other and which are special to many different people and cultures. Further on, we will discuss how an understanding of the biocultural values of an area can help inform management decisions in the future. Balls Head Reserve holds many biocultural values that have developed from a long and complicated history, but of interest in this video are the ones that tell the story of Indigenous and colonial pasts and the sustainable one of today. Before colonisation, the site was an important area for the Cammeraygal clan. Then after colonisation, it was turned into a transfer depot for coal. The coal loader operated from 1920 to 1992, after which its future use was strongly debated before being turned into the Coal Loader Platform and Sustainability Centre, which opened in March 2018. The site is home to many natural and built land uses. The main type of vegetation community found at Balls Head is open forest and consists mainly of Sydney red gum and red bloodwood trees. The three main built land uses include the Coal Loader, a Royal Australian Naval base and residential areas. But how do we turn this information into something that can help inform management decisions? The CyberTracker app software was customised to record the biocultural values of interest at Balls Head. The ability to take photos of each value was added, plus a notes section and the start and stop GPS feature. The app was loaded onto a smart device and then taken into the field for data collection. To tell the story of Indigenous, colonial and present history, the following biocultural values were gathered. Indigenous cultural, which included the Aboriginal rock engravings and Aboriginal caves. Colonial culture sites, such as the Coal Loader and surrounding sandstone wall. And sustainability sites, which included the Coal Loader platform and its sustainability features. This is a site where different histories come together, but as seen from the biocultural results, the colonial sites outnumber the Indigenous ones, and the Indigenous sites that are here have been damaged and disrespected.
Aboriginal rock engravings, such as this one, are spiritual, sacred sites that help to inform Indigenous cultural identity. Indigenous cultural identity is formed through connection to place, landscape, tradition, heritage, shared stories and communal histories. So when rock art is destroyed or damaged, the well-being and identity of Indigenous communities is threatened. Aboriginal rock engravings, such as this one. This is an entrance to one of the tunnels where the coal would journey through before making its way to the wharf and waiting vessels. In the early 1900s, the new coal loader represented a modern Sydney with its state-of-the-art technology and global operations. Through the coal loader development and subsequent controversy around what should happen with the site, since its closure, it has come to hold strong spiritual and historical significance for the colonial Australians. This is an entrance to one of the tunnels where the coal would journey through before making its way to the...
Both histories represent diversity of life in all of its manifestations, and management of the site requires an honouring of both, while carving out a new, unique niche for the future. Through the Coal Loader Sustainability Platform and Centre, this has started to happen.
The Coal Loader Platform represents how this site is again bringing modern and state-of-the-art technology back to the coal loader, but instead of coal, it is now concerned with sustainability and conservation. The Coal Loader Platform represents...
Sustainable effective management will involve integrating Western science and history balanced with the traditional ecological knowledge, TEK, of Indigenous people, which has more chance of resulting in resilient social ecological systems. Organisations such as the Aboriginal Heritage Office and New South Wales Aboriginal Land Council, along with government sectors like North Sydney Council, the Heritage Office and relevant legislation, provide a framework from both cultures for management. These guidelines, combined with TEK and smart people, would give a balanced, fair and protective approach to management of the biocultural values of Balls Head Reserve and the Coal Loader.
Well, that's it, first year students, for our tour around Balls Head Reserve. So if you didn't know about this hidden gem, now you do. And if you did already know about it, I hope you've learned something new. Well, that's it, first year students.